going on, everyone? I don't have a video for tomorrow. Well, today, when you're seeing this, I guess. So I figured we'd do something different. Let me try to be inspirational this time, alright? So, I talked about this a while ago, but I feel like since my channel's growing more at a steady rate now than it has been, I feel like it's worth talking to everyone again, but I need a haircut. I hate my hair sitting on my forehead. But what was I gonna say? Oh, well, let me start off with a story. So all of this, like all the content creation and stuff, is something I've wanted to do forever, but I never really like committed to doing it, and I never really committed to doing it like a ton. I made videos here and there and whatever, but it wasn't until a couple, like back in March, I think, I had this friend who, I'm not gonna name any names or that, but I had this friend who was like, you're never gonna make it in like content creation or anything, no one's gonna watch you or anything like that. So I decided I'm gonna pursue it more, and I'm glad I have, because it's gone really well so far. They basically said you're not gonna make it. There's no point in even trying to do any of this, because they basically just thought there'd be no point. But now that there's almost 270 of you who are subscribed to me, who just want to watch me, you know, be an idiot on camera or whatever it is, I'm really thankful that everyone wants to watch me, and the channel's only going to get bigger, I hope. But this friend had no faith in it, whatever, and somewhere in March we had a falling out, if you will, and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna pursue content creating more, which is why I bought like the computer and all that, and webcam, so you can see my beautiful self. But I'm never gonna do that again. That was not either way. But I bought all this stuff because it lit a fire inside me that was like, oh, I'm gonna do this now. And it's gone really well for me so far. My channel's still small, but there's people who watch me, there's people who interact and all that, which is all I can ask for. And I'm trying to think of what else to say. I'm not gonna edit any of this, so this is all gonna be straight from me to you. And this is my, like, dream to do what I'm doing right now. I want to, like, entertain people and do all that stuff, because it's something I've wanted to do forever. But that push of the falling out of my friend is really what pushed me to start doing it more. And I'm not going to give up on it now, because, man, we're just getting started with all of it. Believe me, I got some stuff coming up and all that, but that's not the point. I'm sure this is gonna have some stupid title, but oh well. Basically, just don't give up on your, like, what you want to do. It's like this. I want to do this. I'm not gonna give up on it. I'm gonna keep doing it every day. It's, you know, part of the grind and all that. Sorry, I'm uncomfortable, but I'm gonna keep making videos and live streaming and all that, because it's what I like doing, and I hope I can do it as like a job someday. That'd be cool. and all that, but basically it's don't let anyone tell you otherwise, alright? Because no one can control your life but you, honestly. So, apart from stuff that's out of your control, but for the most part, just do whatever you want to do. Whether it be I said this in a video a while ago, whether it be content creation or art or anything like that, just do it. Because no one can stop you, honestly. Or you might get a push to do it. This is me telling you that you should pursue what you're trying to do. Whether it not be content creation, whether it's something else that you're trying to do. Just do it. No one can stop you. And all that. But I don't know, it's just been in my head all day today for some reason for all this, because I was just thinking back on why I bought all this stuff, and I was thinking that was the reason, because I was told I wasn't going to be able to do it. Look at our channel now. We've gone from back then when I was told that I had barely over, I don't know, 110, I think. So far we've grown like 160 subscribers since then, which is insane, because that's a lot of people. And I'm racking my brain trying not to sound like a broken record, but just stick with me. Pretty much the premise is just don't give up on what you're trying to do. Like, if it's art and people say like, oh, you suck at it or whatever, just continue to do it anyway. You'll only get better at it. You'll only get better at it, and then you'll prove all those people wrong who were like, oh, you can't be doing any of that stuff. It's not good or whatever. Or if you're trying to do content creation like this or TikTok or whatever, just do it. Have fun with it. Because there are people who are going to doubt you and be like, you can't do that, it's never going to work. You're not entertaining enough, or whatever the case might be, I don't know. But I just don't understand the whole idea of someone's mind is so stuck one way that they think you can only go that one way, and you can't branch out and try anything else. This particular friend had their mind stuck on their life was going to go one way. That was it, nothing else. And that didn't fit with what I wanted to do, which led to the falling out. And which is also what caused me to start doing this more, because this is what I want to do. Sometimes you just need that extra push to be like, yeah, I'm gonna do this now. Or if you have, well, I don't even know, just anything, no matter what you're trying to do, just do it. Like, if it's art, people like all forms of art. If you have art, you can even put it in the comments. Like, you can put your Instagram or whatever in the comments if you have one, and I'll go look at your art and stuff, because I like when people draw. I like when people draw and all that, because I'm not trying to put anyone down like some people, because that's pointless. I'm telling you, from me to you, to just keep pushing forward on what you're trying to do, because the people who say, oh, you can't do it, they don't know what they're talking about. They're just so stuck one way that they don't know what can happen in life, because they're just gonna stay on a straightforward path, and they're never gonna stray from it. And unfortunately, some people never change like that. They just keep on going. And if it doesn't fit with them, then they'll change their whole life to revolve around just that certain path. It just is what it is. Because some people just, there's no appeasing some people. just is what it is. But if you have, like, if you're ever feeling like, oh, if you want to post if you have art or entertainment or whatever, if you're like, oh, I don't know if I should post this online, just do it. Because I never thought I was going to be able to do this, sit and talk in front of a camera. I never thought that I was going to be able to just do what I'm doing now. But because I did that first video like this, it made me feel more comfortable to just keep doing them, if that makes sense. It made me feel more comfortable to keep talking to my audience. All because of the first video. Once you do it one time, you'll just get more and more comfortable with it. If you have art that you're scared someone's gonna judge, just post it anyway. Because you'll only get better, and people will like it anyway. Or if you have entertainment, just post it. Sure, people are gonna criticize, but more likely than not, people are gonna enjoy your content more than not. So, if you're watching this video and you don't know if you should post, like I said, art or entertainment or whatever, just post it anyway. If you want, you can, if you have stuff you post, drop your Instagram if you have one, or your TikTok, and I'll go give it a look, because I'm not trying to put anyone down. I believe that if you can put your mind towards something, art, entertainment, whatever, this, like what I'm doing, I believe you can probably do it, because you just can. Anyone can do whatever they want, whatever they put their old thinker to. For the most part, I'm not trying to like repeat myself here, but it's just been on my mind all day about this, so I just figured I would just make the video just explaining kind of why I record anyway. I'm always looking for people who draw or whatever. I'm always going through Instagram or TikTok or all that to watch people draw, or if they have entertainment that they post, or if they just do like fun videos that's fun to them, whether it be like, I don't know what people do on the internet these days, but you know what I mean. Just like I said, if you don't think you want to post it, there's going to be people who criticize. There always is. But there's 100% certainty there's going to be more people who like your stuff the more you post than people who don't. That's what I thought about this. I knew I was going to get criticized when I started doing this, because that's just how people are. Sometimes it's constructive criticism. Sometimes people are just, I don't know, some people are just being rude, I guess, I don't know. But more than likely, people are gonna like your content. Whatever you post, whatever it may be. I don't know, the point of this video is just to say, just don't give up on the stuff you're trying to do. Because if you're already starting, or if you give up before you even start, there's no point. I know that makes no sense, but like, if you already have the stuff there, like, here's what I mean by that. So if you give up before you start, then you're gonna not have a start, obviously. So if you have like a picture you want to post, whether it be like if you get them gains or whatever, like, oh, just post it. What's the worst that's gonna happen? People are gonna criticize, but more than likely people are gonna be like, oh yeah, that's awesome, or something like that. You have to do that first video or first picture or whatever, so you can get more comfortable with the platform and more comfortable with getting yourself out there. I just can't stand when people just tell other people like, oh, it's never gonna work, you're never gonna be able to do anything regarding whatever it is you may be doing. Even if it's not any of this, even if it's just like going to get a job that you have been waiting for forever, and people are like, oh, you're not gonna get that, there's no way. But then other people are like, I have full belief that you're going to accomplish getting that job or getting positive, or getting a good, what's the word? Getting positive feedback instead of people always being like, it's never going to work, people are just going to hate on you for it. That kind of thing. This video is already 15.5 minutes long, but I figured, well, this one will be a little bit of a longer one. Just because it's something a little bit more passionate about. I don't really ever talk like this on camera or out in person anyway. But I've just seen so much of that online. And to me, it's happened to me personally. That's why I'm recording currently. Because it's something I enjoy doing. It took the one video of me getting my face or my voice out there. I think my voice came first. I didn't have a webcam back when I started. And ever since then, it's been my favorite thing because people are watching. No one's... And I couldn't be happier, honestly. Same goes for you. If you have a picture, post it. People are gonna watch. Or look at it, I guess. I don't know. I hate when people are put down like that because it makes no sense to me. I don't know why people have to be like that, honestly, because just why? You can't have, I don't know what the word is, but you just have to be a downer all the time for everyone. I don't understand why some people are like that, but unfortunately more people are than not. I'm one of those people who are, I mean, everyone gives criticism, but I'm more of those people who are like, I'm more of the group of people that are like, oh yeah, you can go do all that. Like, I'm rooting for you. I'm on that side. I'm not gonna be like, it's not gonna work. Ever. Those type of people, I'm not like that. Polar opposite. I hope this video kind of, like, whoever watches this, I hope it kind of, like, inspires you to just get out there. Because honestly, if it's... I cannot get comfortable. I don't know why. I cannot get comfortable. But I hope this video inspires you to get yourself out there. Because what's the worst that can happen? And apart from sounding like a broken record, even though I literally am, and I said I wasn't going to. But some things need to be said more than once. So it's kind of a more dramatic video. It's not usually what I usually post. But like I said, it's just been on my mind all day. And yeah. So if you have anything that you post but you're not sure if you're gonna post it or not, or be like, I posted this picture but I'm not really sure like how I feel about posting myself, just drop your Instagram or whatever you posted it on, and I'm sure people who watch this video will come take a look and stuff. People who are watching this video better not be mean if anyone does that, because the whole video is about being positive towards people, not putting people down, because that's unnecessary. But like I said, if you're not sure, just post it anyway. Post whatever it is. I'll come take a look. Drop the link. Some people who watch this video will take a look, I'm sure. And like I said, there'll be more positive. I bet there'll be more positive comments than not. I like that this video mainly started as me talking about my experience with this and being motivating to all of you at the end. I just don't understand some people. That's really my thing, because had I known from the beginning that some people's minds are just set so straightforward that they're not gonna, like, they're set so straightforward they're not gonna veer from the path at all, those people aren't good people. There's a difference between common sense and just having a straight path that you think you're right and everyone else is wrong. There's a big difference. So, don't be like those people. Just be willing to accept anything, whether it be criticism, or if you're giving criticism, be nice about it, like constructive criticism. Be like, oh, I think you could probably do this and this and this. Not be like, you suck, don't ever post again. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm stuffy, I don't know why. I don't know if you can hear my nasally talk, but I'm for some reason really stuffy in this room. It's probably because it's hot in here. Also, I keep looking down at OBS because it's on my screen. My desktop screen's bright, so I had to darken it a little bit with OBS. Man, this video is 21 minutes long. I like just talking to everyone like this, though. Either way, bottom line is, don't give up on what you're trying to do. Whether it be a job you're trying to get, whether it be if you're trying to post on social media, but you're not sure about it, or you're trying to post for entertainment, just post it, you know? I've had people in my life tell me that this is never going to work out, and now I'm recording, obviously, because you see me, and I see all of you, sort of. It's a one-sided view. And now my channel's growing at a steadier rate than it was, because I'm being more consistent. So sometimes you just need that extra push, you know? I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Honestly, just be positive around it. It doesn't take that much to just be a good human at all, honestly. There's a lot more people in this world who are jerks to people than there are nice ones for some reason. It's just what it is. Like, this is a safe space, you know? We're all nice to each other here, I hope. If you ever need to talk about something in the comments, I'm here, I'll respond to you. Someone else will respond to you, you know. This is a safe space, and I hope it can stay that way, because that's what all this is about. It's about connecting, not trying to be a toxic community over here. So if you ever have anything you need to talk about in the comments, write it down. If there's something in this video that sparks something in your mind and you want to get it out, put it in the comments, you know? Well, either way, for the sake of this video being too long and repetitive, bottom line is, don't give up on stuff, because everyone's going to be rooting for you one way or another. I'm rooting for you, because why not? I believe you can do anything you set your mind to, you know? If this video sparked anything that you want to talk about in the comments, I'll be here. I'll respond to all of them. I always respond to all my comments. So if there's, for the 4th time now, anything that jog your memory and you just want to get it out there, just plop her in the comments. I'll be right on the other side. Excuse me. And all that. Sorry, I got a text. Either way, I'm gonna end this video. So, thanks for watching. If you're new around here, subscribe. We do these videos all the time. And what was the other one? Oh yeah, for the 4th time, don't give up on anything, alright? I'm rooting for you. This is the 4th one. If this video sparked anything, this is the 5th one. Put it in the comments. I'll be on the other side. I'll respond. And this is a safe space. This is number 6. And all that. Anyway. Should we get this video to exactly 25 minutes long? It's only 10 more seconds. So yeah, don't give up on anything. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Or not thanks for subscribing. Thanks for, doing all that. And see you next one. Peace.